Morning all. It's 2:30 in the morning. I've been up since about 1 o'clock. Couldn't sleep that much. I'm going to bed in a minute because the rest of that flipping bed sore is still there, still giving me a bit of jip. Anyway, the ambulance picked me up and took me to the hospital to find out how the leg is and all the rest of it. Turns out it's not so bad. If you remember last video or video before, the lift had broken down where I go to the gym to see me mates, and I caught my toe on a step going up because there was no lift and there was blood everywhere. Well, it turns out that is what causes ciliitis, and some of the infection that had gone in from there, but they cleaned it all. I'm on very, very strong antibiotics. I do know the name, but I seem far away in this one. It leaves a terrible taste in the mouth. I'm on 4 times a day. I've still got all that water in my tummy. Going slowly. They've increased the water pills, fusamide, to get rid of it. Apart from that, not too bad really. At least I'm, out for Christmas. But we actually got typical, isn't it? Tomorrow we thought, because apparently when I was in hospital, that replacement van arrived in place of the one that they couldn't find any trouble with. It turns out our one is coming back tomorrow. That's happened before. So probably go out tomorrow. Christmas is too late for me really. I couldn't get no money out. And so hopefully I'll be able to get the money out that I need. But I can't get any presents and everything's too late. I can't send cards. My son and my grandchildren, they've sent me cards. But I can't, get back. I forgot to ring him over the weekend. Tell him what's happened because he's not on YouTube or Facebook. So I'd put Christmas on hold, but I'm sort of getting back into the swing of it. At least I haven't got this leg thing hanging over my head. Sounds like a contortionist, doesn't it? Anyway, as I say, I still can't sleep that good. Me and Bri, I think, are the same. I'm going to go back to bed in a minute just to rest this bloody thing on my arse. Thanks for your comments. I've answered some of them, but all of them. I can't answer loads. I just, I don't know. I just can't get in the swing of things properly at the moment. I've got itchy back now, and it's marvellous. So that's about it. Anyway, thanks for everybody wishing me well, and hope it might be long before I'm on my feet and all the rest of it. Well, I can be back on the scooter. Seems strange though today because the ambulance drivers and the porter's excuse me, I'm gonna have to yawn. Oh God. Oh, sorry about that. Pushing me along in the chair because you're out of control. You know what I mean? I'm so used to. Especially I'm so used to going around my mobility scooter. It seemed really weird that I couldn't move myself. Strange thing. I'll be back on that again tomorrow. So hopefully you can knock out a few things. Ring me boy, I had to cancel because it was our Christmas party today. The first time I've ever been able to go since I've been down there. And every year I've been going there. It's my wife's. Every time, it don't matter if the date's been altered. Every time it falls exactly when she goes to her Christmas party. Well, she couldn't go because didn't have the van in time. So she couldn't go. Her party starts at 10. I think mine starts around about 1 o'clock, or did. So I've missed that one. So it's just a matter of enjoying as much as I can. Because I'm going to have another yawn. Sorry about it. Oh, you're right. Jesus. Yeah. In his stomach, I couldn't. I mean, it's because of the water or what. It feels like I've got slight indigestion all the time. You know, bit weird, but then I am. So it's going to be a very quiet Christmas. What is it? On a Sunday, isn't it? Yeah. This year, of course. I'm not walking. I'm walking okay, but not as I should because of all this flipping water. It does sort of exactly get in the way. Can't really explain it. If anyone's had that sort of swollen legs, or at the top, the thighs are a bit swollen, and the tummy's swollen. It looks like they weighed me. I don't know what it is in kilogram, but I'm normally about 91, 100 this time I am. So it's going to take ages to go down. So I'm probably about 15 or 16 stone now instead of 14. But it's all water, it's not fat. But water normally goes quicker than fat, you know. But now they put me on more tablets, increased the tablets I'm already on fusamide. You know, because the last time it happened 20 years ago, different reason, they took me into hospital. And I had intravenous fusamide, water tablets all day long, really. It didn't stop peeing, like, you know, they measured it and all the rest of it. But even, it went down, but even then it hadn't all gone until I went home. You know, so it's a fairly slow progress. But at least at the moment I'm in no pain except this thing on my arse. But as soon as I stand up or go to bed, you know, I'm not in any pain. It's taking, hey, Christ, I've had this, I don't know, probably not right at the start I was in hospital, but it must have been a few weeks after I was in hospital. So it's nearly, it's about 2.5 months I've had it, you know. Of course, you get anything like that, a boil or anything on your backside, what can you do? You know, I suppose we get this cushion, like a ripple cushion. So far it hasn't arrived. A load more bandages out for my legs because they're still bandaging them all up, even though the legs are healed now. But they said it's just better, you know, to do that. It's the feet at the moment, the trouble, you know. But there you go. I've still got that ulcer, hasn't quite closed up on one foot, and the water. Oh, that's the heating, and the water blister that hasn't quite healed up. You know, I thought on my legs that held up very quick. And ulcers, don't know why. If you're diabetic or not diabetic, you get ulcers. They seem to take ages. I think I've heard of people it takes years sometimes for an ulcer. The one I've had the most, it was quite big, was 9 months. You know, but there you go. And when it did go, 3 weeks it had gone. Strange. Right, I'm off now then. Well, we bleeding now, 8 minutes. So I'll upload this lot and bugger off back to bed. So if I don't make a video between now and Christmas, which I might, I don't know. Merry Christmas to everybody out there. And I hope you have a good New Year and a Merry Christmas, really, you know. Yeah. And Brian got to see Bodie with a paper out on. Out of a Christmas cracker, even though you don't believe it. Yeah. Right, see you lot later on. Thanks very much. Goodbye for now. Bye. Bedtime.